Tonight, we want to share one man's American pride and patriotism. His name is Clyde Bean, and he lives in Cedar Rapids. He places 174 flags around his property on holidays, just like this one. KWWL's Justin Andrews joins us now live to tell us about this terrific tribute.
Yeah, Jerry, happy 4th of July to you. These are the stories that I love telling. Mr. Clyde had been a teacher, a coach, and a wrestling Hall of Famer. But he says this has nothing. After speaking to my new friend, I can call him a friend now. He says he's most proud of being an American.
Well, I'm just past 18.
At 86 years old, Clyde Bean is still at it.
When I put them up, people go by and honk. 77 in the bottom, and then I put flags like this around here.
10 acres of property, and Mr. Flagman, as his neighbors like to call him, celebrates his country.
We have been blessed by our Lord and this country, and there's no way we can repay it. But we try.
Yeah. 174 flags wave around Mr. Clyde's property. He says he's been putting each flag up for the last 13 years. But he says it all started when his wife wanted to put Christmas garland around the fence that lines his property.
And I said, girl, do you realize how much that would cost?
And Mr. Clyde said he bargained with her and came up with this idea. He says he made the flag holders and told his wife to buy the flags.
And all it stands for, all the freedom that we have.
It takes Mr. Clyde about 5 hours each holiday to place each flag.
Hit them till they feel solid. There's only one thing I would trade it for.
What's that?
I had a son who was killed a few years ago. If I could have him back.
But why he does it? It's because of what one vet told him.
And every time I drive by, it makes my heart warm. And you know, you don't get a better reason than that. I don't know about great, but I have fun.
There you go. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
That's exactly what it's about. Now, neighbors on this block made a sign thanking Mr. Flagman for his salute. They call it a salute. He says at first he thought that his fence here was vandalized. He came down here this morning and realized it was just a sign from his neighbors thanking him for these flags. We've got you covered live in Cedar Rapids. I'm Justin Andrews, KWWL News.
A terrific story.